My fellow Americans, once again I come to you from the studios of Shanty Road University, and that is our sponsor, Shanty Road University Fighting Unicorns, undefeated. We're never been beaten. Anyway, I'm the legend, Bobby Lee Jordan. This is Life Lessons with the legend, Bobby Lee Jordan. I want to tell you a little story tonight about something I learned watching a movie, Castaway, starring Tom Hanks. That movie came out in the year 2000. It was nominated for several Academy Awards. I don't know if it won or not. That's irrelevant to this story. I heard so much about it, so many people raving about Castaway. So I finally got around to watching it. I watched it, as I do anything, very intently, trying to figure out what's going on. What is the message of this movie? And when the movie was over, I made this statement to myself. Well, that's 2 hours I'll never get back. I just did not see the point in it. So after a couple months, I thought, I'll give it another chance. So I watched it a second time. And that is where I learned something from that movie that has been important to me. And I've tried to pass this along to other folks that need a little bit of encouragement. I think most everybody has seen the movie Castaway. And if you remember, Tom Hanks was very meticulous in everything he did. There was a purpose and he was driven. He got so frustrated on the island one time there that he decided he was going to hang himself. He was just going to end it. He couldn't take it any longer. But he had to test the rope and all that to see if it was going to hold, if it was going to do right. And when he tried it out, the rope broke, or the logs broke that he was going to use, and he gave up on that. When he did get rescued sometime later, and he was talking with his friend back in Memphis, and he told him about that, and the friend said, well, what did you do then? Tom Hanks said, I did the only thing that I could. I just kept breathing. And that's when it hit me. That's what that movie was all about. Just keep breathing. Later on, as he was getting ready to leave Memphis and go somewhere, wherever he went, nobody really knows where he went there at the end of the movie. But his friend asked him, well, what you going to do now? What you going to do with the rest of your life? Tom Hanks replied, I'm just going to keep breathing. So that's what I want to encourage all of you to do with your life. I think about how does it apply to us? Well, you know what? I didn't get that job I wanted. I did all I could do. I had to keep breathing. I didn't get that little girl when I was in the 8th grade that sat behind me, the prettiest little girl in the school. She wouldn't even talk to me. I wanted to be my girlfriend. She wouldn't even talk to me. Did the world come to an end? No. You just keep breathing. So that's what I encourage you to do. And things go good sometimes, and about half the time they don't go good. So don't let it get you down. Tomorrow's going to be another day. I like to quote SpongeBob SquarePants from time to time. He had a thing where he said, today is going to be the best day ever. And even if it's not, scientific research has proven that tomorrow is going to be another day. So that's something to keep your head up, keep smiling, be nice to people, be kind. I'll talk about that more later. Do the right thing. Treat people like you want to be treated, and just keep breathing. Now, I'm looking forward to the coming weeks. I'm going to be doing several more of these vlogs, if you will, video blog. And you can catch them all. Like, subscribe, share, do all that stuff. Tell your friends. Pass it on. Encourage other folks. And I've got the idea this is going to make you think about some things that have influenced your life. And you can share with your family and friends influences. So, with that being said, I wonder, are there any questions? No questions good. Until we meet again, y'all act like you got some sense.